What's happening, everybody? Eric here, back at you with a brand new video. Now, before we dive into any details, that's right, you already know the drill. If you haven't done so already, smash that subscribe button down below. So in today's video, we're going to be doing something a little bit different than what we've done previously on this channel, to a degree though. I'm actually going to be traveling to Toronto to take in one of the best experiences that one could take in, which is live sports and live baseball. Fun fact for you though, the Blue Jays are actually the only team in baseball at the professional major league level anyway in Canada. So the whole country more or less kind of rallies behind them, and unless you're a fan of one of the other teams that are in the major league level, which definitely happens, the Blue Jays have a big fan base that stretch all across Canada. So a little bit of a backstory before we hit the road. I've actually been going to Blue Jays games for about the last 10 to 15 years or so, and this is the first game that I'm going to be going to since I've moved a lot further away. So the drive has gone from about 45 minutes to about an hour and some change to about 4 hours one way. Yeesh, I know, right? But that being said, I am a diehard fan. I want to see my team live again. It's opening weekend, so we're going to make it happen. That being said, there's going to be a few pit stops along the way, so definitely going to keep you guys updated, check in with you, give you some nice shots of the drive, and definitely some shots when we get to the game, both outside and inside Rogers Center. But that's enough rambling from me. I think it's time we hit the road, but one more wardrobe change is needed before we do. One sec. Oh yeah, that's more like it. All right, let's hit the road. All right, everyone, so how to do a quick pit stop to get a little relief, if you know what I mean.
Oh, gross!
And also to fuel up and grab Tim Hortons delicious cold brew iced coffee. Take that first sip. I wanted to save it for all you lovely folks out there. Oh, yeah. So good. Nothing like that first sip. So I actually haven't had breakfast yet, so along with this coffee, I'm actually going to have one of these Premier Protein shakes as well too, just to make sure I get some of that protein in. Gotta grow up and be big and strong, right?
Nice.
Oh yeah. So I actually need to start checking the weather when I'm traveling about. I typically just kind of get up and go, as most of us often do. But as you guys probably noticed from the one shot outside, it is snowing a little bit. And while it's not that uncommon for it to be snowing in April here in Canada, it still throws me off that it was completely mild where I was, maybe a little bit of fog, and then it's actually full-on flurry snowing here. Anyways, we're going to hit the road. I'm going to take this down and enjoy the rest of this coffee. But don't be surprised if there's one more pit stop on the way in. Stay tuned. All right, so we have arrived in Toronto. Current time is 1:34, Saturday, April 9th. So I do like to come fairly early for these games, usually a few hours ahead of time. The reason for that is, number one, I don't live in Toronto. Two, I actually live even further away now. So it's always good to give yourself an extra little bit of time. If you guys are familiar with big city traffic and stuff like that, you want to make sure you're not running late and all that, not so fun stuff. But also there's a really cool giveaway today, and these are typically in limited amounts. So I wanted to make sure that I got here early enough to get one, because on a busy weekend, especially opening weekend, I don't want to miss out. So gonna give you a cool shot of that when we go in later. But before we head in, you guys saw we made a special stop on the way. Were there any surprises about what that special stop was gonna be? Of course not. Had to be donuts. So these are from Daddy-O Donuts. So we're gonna dive in a couple of these, and I'm gonna try not to get powdered sugar and icing all over my jersey. And I honestly cannot remember a lot of the flavors I got, but got to go with one of the classics right here. This was the Homer Simpson. Perfect. We're going to dive in. Oh. Holy cow. Wow. That is good stuff. Look at that. It's not filled or anything. Just get the camera to focus there. There we go. Not filled or anything, but absolutely delicious. Oh. Game day just has to be filled with donuts. Has to. I've also been up for a good amount of time today, as you guys saw in the beginning. A little bit of sugar definitely isn't going to hurt me right now. All right, so almost down. Like this one is coffee cake, I believe. I'm going to try this one. There we go. Give that a try. Oh. Oh my God. There's the cake donut too, which, if you guys already know, me and cake donuts, absolutely the best of friends. Oh God. Last bite. All right. Gonna dive into this. I believe this is strawberry shortcake. Like. No! Fail. Put that back there. So if you guys take a look at that, Holy jeez. So good. I think this one's filled too, so dive in. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, so good. That's just so good. I don't know if the camera will focus there or not. There we go. So good. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Oh. Last bite. Big bite. So good. All right, so there's a few more in here, but I'm going to save those till after the game. I have a feeling I'm probably going to need some sugar for the drive home. But that being said, going to give you guys some shots of outside of the stadium. Then we're going to head in and going to try and give you guys an update when I'm inside there. But depending on how busy and loud it is, which after last night's comeback win, I can only assume that if we start going up, it's going to be pretty loud in there. So no promises, but I'm going to see what I can do. But either way, you guys are going to get a lot of shots, and we'll catch up with you in a few. Alright, so after a lengthy drive, we have arrived back home. I'm not gonna lie, after being on the road for so many hours and it being fairly late, it's just about past 11 o'clock right now, all the sugar, all the delicious treats, and actually taking in the game and getting into it and obviously having the Blue Jays win, I'm pretty wiped right now. So just wanted to jump on here really quick to wrap things up, but also to apologize that I wasn't able to update you guys in between the game at all. It was pretty loud in there, and as you guys saw, the Blue Jays did come back and win, which is awesome. But as much as I tried, there wasn't any spots for me to really get away and be able to give an update and actually have you guys hear me. So we're just going to wrap things up from here. As always, thank you so much for watching. I genuinely appreciate it. Also, let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed this style of video and if you'd like to see me do more travel style vlogs like this, maybe where I take in different sporting events or something along those lines. Let me know in the comments below. Lastly, please just remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and toss this video a like if you enjoyed it. And we'll see you in the next one.